56其實原來可以同一部機兩個一齊打。係啊，我嗰日見到佢有咩啊分開界面㗎，我覺得就應該可以嘅。
即係有啦。
有啊，我嗰時唔知我冇睇錯嘅，但係佢就真係有呢樣嘢。
因為我記得以前係有嘅，第6集一定有，因為我同我細佬一齊打過，我已經 PS3打，跟住但係冇咩又冇啊？點解第5集咪第5集冇咧？
第5集都好似有。
第6集一定有，第5集就唔知。
Must be the entrance to the stand.
因為我記得第5集係喺電腦度搞咧，就冇得咁搞。第6集我開始係問阿大表借 PS3，跟住我同我細佬一齊搞。
用翻個對翻先，用翻個對掛先。
你有冇睇過呢個劇情講緊咩？
個劇情就係話個火山個位置咧，
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
嚇！即係呢個支線就為咗呢一個。都為咗呢樣嘢而過嚟呢度。啊！唔係啊，佢嗰個叫做咩啊？一個故事好似係講話佢嚟咗呢個地方咧，先發現佢呢度嗰啲，因為佢本身嗰一區啊，即係嗰個北方嗰區啊，佢話有一個部族係可以控制同嗰啲機械人共處啊。初期係咁樣噶，跟住後期佢哋發瘋啊嘛，跟住即係主線入邊咧有一 part 係講到佢哋發瘋，跟住呢個二佢就去打佢哋啊嘛。跟住而家應該係講翻佢點解發瘋嗰呢個故事出現啊嘛。就睇你點樣睇咯，我覺得就而家我哋玩嘅故事都係為求究竟點解會突然之間彈呢嚿嘢出嚟咧？點解嗰啲可以共處嘅機械突然之間變到瘋狂？冇啊！之前佢個主線係講到話佢哋共處，跟住以為要去到嗰個區之後咧，突然之間嗰啲機械人咧發晒癲咁樣，將嗰啲即係本身同機械人共處嗰啲人咧殺咗一部分。
佢唔係嗰隻嘢喺後邊搞鬼，唔係
佢就係當然個黑帝斯搞鬼啦。
咁，但係唔係已經算解釋唔咧？即係佢呢個有另外一個解釋。即係我以為就係嗰隻嘢咁引起，咁咪全世界發狂啦。咁但係即係原來唔係嘅。即係佢嘅意思係咪話除咗？即係
所以冇話唔係呢個主線，唔係呢個 DLC 咧，係講述嘅就係根本就係佢未爆機前嘅故事。即係你爆咗機啦，咁啊當然佢就知道咁點解啦。但係唔係因為而家未爆機嘅故事，你即係仲接洽到話，哦原來係咁樣。喂，咁我知識我做唔做埋落去啊？做啦，算。 因為我記得佢講嗰幾個系統啊，得個黑帝斯係 certify 咗啫嘛，其他嗰啲仲正常，不過只不過俾佢壓制住啫嘛。咁即係呢個故事其實有現實啊，即係可能發生嘅機會太高啦，即係接近。當然個科技冇達到呢個程度。
Sure, the Osram act tough, but send them to the cut, and most of them don't last a week. Whatever they do with me. After all the mad Sun King put us through, we were meant to trust him.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
The Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Eratok!
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept.
有我 friend 話買咗呢隻 game， 佢唔係鋪啊，
I
佢買咗啲
expected
game。
better of you, sister.
開佢部電視好大啊嘛，佢話畫面好差，唔係啊，好好喎，係你部機頂唔順啫喎。
Brother and sister. This is a little more complicated than I
係啊，
thought.
佢應該好似呢啲咁嘅
No,
mon
it's
啊嘛，
simple.
電視嗰隻大 mon 啊，
You will meet me at the Frost Figures.
有差別啊
And
嘛。
I'll put a quick end to this
因
mockery.
為108嘅，如果鋪同我嘅有差別啦，即係要同一個 size 嘅話，
你同一個主機，但係你搏呢啲
I suppose I owe you an
呢個就冇
explanation.
試過，我想試下。
Yeah. I suppose you do.
因
So
為
why
佢哋
didn't
咁
you
講
tell
啊
me that
嘛
you and
嗱，
Aratak are
佢
siblings?
傳輸嘅範圍其實都唔同啦。你108零嘅傳輸最大去到幾多個？傳數係幾大個都有分別噶嘛。
Not always the best judge
有
of
啊，
people. I prefer the company of spirits.
個 pixel
They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family
咁啊
squabble.
差啲
It's
咯。
much more
即係同一個
important than
pixel
that.
都係得1080個點嘅啫，咁但係喺呢度咧就變咗
It's
放
bold,
大
I'll give you
咗，
that.
好似有啲
Going after your own brother.
馬賽
He
克
gave me no choice.
啊，女仔係啊
He
係
thinks
啊，
I'm a
即
child
係
to
以
be
前我
shoved
見
to
過
the
我
back
friend
of
咪
the
有一個
line. He
親
would
戚
forbid me from
108
my
寸，
destiny.
係108寸，
And yet,
即係平時4個大芒結合埋
part
一
of me
齊，
did it knowing he
大
would
咁大，
forgive
但
me
係佢全部
eventually.
起晒格仔咧，你一遠睇
He always
近睇定其實格遠睇其實都差唔多。
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be?
所以你話
You and
佢
Aratak will hunt
有
machines
冇
at
有冇
Frost
用咧？
Figures.
我又唔係好
The
清楚。
victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunderstrom. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I
唉，
underestimated
掉
you
埋我哋個直播先。
and Aratak. I won't make that mistake.
See you at the Frost Figures then.
一聽到啊！
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of the Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. The demon figures, here I come.
先，而家我哋去邊啊？去呢度，我哋傳送去。
I go the best。
冇得出街啊嘛！
佢嘅真係唔知啊！電競推手，街霸傳人，咁就理論上佢係嗰個叫咩？佢靠食電競，靠依家做廣告，即係好似大台咁，大片廣告嗰啲好食。 其實佢即係我解釋。
我食翻。睇睇先。
你覺得揾到嘅？
揾到㗎，實揾到㗎。台灣大把啦。日本人更加揾到啦，係嘛？
日本人唔贊成你做呢度。
係咩？
係更加唔贊成你御宅族，你都係有正職啊嘛，但係個全職電競係兩回事。
點樣？
好多贊助嘅，即係有贊助商又俾佢做呢樣做嗰樣。
The frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
啊，咁都唔死？呢次機開嘅效能都好勁喎。
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
唔係講歌手嗰個直到嚟。
就咪就 Ulyss Day。
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again. So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you.
我睇下香港譯嘅名
You will
咯。
climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out
睇
machines
翻個
for
英
you
文
to
點樣
slay.
串，跟住自己譯就咪知道。
Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final
係
kill.
0點當
Each
係
time.
黎明。
After your
啲
prey is
曙光
fallen,
咯。
同任何
you
一
must
個
launch a
我
beacon
覺得
such
大
as
陸
this, so
係
that
直
all our
接
kin
翻
will see
嘅
your
跟住
progress.
其他咧就好中意自己改
Kill machines, launch
香港
balloons.
同台灣
Got
都
it.
好中意自己改一個
So,
遊戲裏邊嘅
the
名。
first of us to
點
launch
你
the
點會
third
改個太空
balloons?
戰士啫？太空
Fitness
同太空戰士完全兩回事。
Yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
好似
The
好
hunt
難玩
begins
咁
on
喎
my mark.
唔好知道。啊，跑步又。
Now!
咩事啊 ？What the fuck！ 哇！你而家再跳咁高，平時一跌就仆街，你媽！挑戰地表，我點樣上去啊？
Looks like there are a few ways to go up.
呢度呢度呢度。
And those rock paintings mark the path. Okay, up we go.
跑完全唔同路喎，大佬。
seem to be on the right path. Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
你只會死呢種會失敗。屌！
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take off the herd below. Every machine.
The herd. Okay.
我出底啊！ 哇！咗咁多，哇！仆街難打到。
Come on, climb up here.
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
人哋30級嘅人點樣打咧？我都唔明。
Haratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead bellowbacks. Coming up.
風配獸啊！嗰邊咪就風兩隻。 急凍風配獸，弱點，機身驚火，燃料罐驚凍。唉，有啲難搞啊！ 打唔爆嘅喂，大佬。
呢個就係個新下邊個黐線。
呢支先係。
跟住但係呢啲都係射擊㗎嘛。
係啊。用翻呢個啫，跟住。3分鐘要打死呢兩隻，好似真係有啲難教喎。
你又要食佢啲咩？
殺兩隻急風。
唔係，但係你要食佢嗰個條件定係？
食佢條件，我唔知要贏幾，剩翻3分鐘。
None.
Two bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Alright, 2 dead bellowbacks coming up.
應該有得打嘅就係，但係我而家咧乜都冇啊嘛，即係本身呢個可以攻擊晒佢，即係我因為我要打呢兩隻啊嘛，但係有其他嘢擋住啊嘛唔係可以覆下幾隻㗎，但係要時間啊嘛要。唔係佢暈啦，俾你壓咗添。哇，好緊血㗎，仲要點啊？
俾佢呃咗啦，聽話。
俾你呃咗啊！頂。
新人頭係咁。
Two bellowbacks. Ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
做定晒炸。
Don't dally up there, Outlander. Get to the next
2 dead
challenge.
bellowbacks coming up.
我唔知啦，總之而家其實我應該要爆咗機先過嚟先得㗎嘛。好似我而家只可以覆蓋呢啲咁嘅靚，本身我覆蓋啲大㗎嘛。覆蓋啲大咁啲大嘅幫我，但係呢隻我記得都係覆蓋㗎之前。打嗰兩隻啊，因為其他人騷擾我啊，我點打？
就好咗啦。
太多卒仔啦！有一隻，跟住第二隻。係爆咗個油礦，哎，紅炸彈！走，搞掂，控制咗。
Now where's that balloon?
哇媽，唔好阻住我啊，靚仔！
Come on over here and launch a balloon.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
咩啊？隔離屋食嘢食啦，隔離屋有人住。呢啲油香我都做到啦。
係咯，食落去唔好食㗎嘛，我一日專豬扒啊，哇，聞起嚟好辣香啊，入口唔好食。
煮唔熟啊係，一睇知你煮唔熟啦。
All right, the last challenge.
我懷疑我係煮得太硬，就係驚唔熟，跟住搞咗好耐㗎嘛。
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
哇，兩隻添喎，街，三隻，黐孖筋啊！即個樣係差唔多樣。
大佬級嚟嘅喎，
我級嚟點啊？你真係俾我射啊！冇上嚟啊！你做乜要上嚟啊？邊度？
有打啲人。
大佬我殺咗啦！食翻你沙丁底，驚鬼你！哦，第二隻。哇！ 我屈住咗。啊屌！
有人嘅，自己有定條人嚟㗎？
自己有咯。唉，佢俾佢一下彈唔死咗添。開炸彈開得太興奮添。
Be prepared.
我聽你聽兩次，我先講聽到你。
被射爆了，快快！啊，什麼？點都可以炸到自己？呢個係咪？我冇打。哇！點鬥啊你？有其他人唔打你打我？哇！你夾都擋唔住啊！哇！個夾究竟幾厚啊？哇！好賤喎！佢撞埋嚟咧，咪斬落我度咧，係直接衝埋成個身撞過嚟咯，黐孖筋！哇咧！係啊！ NPC 又擋唔住喎！哇！係啊！ 哇！佢兩隻都遮住我，真係煩喎！好啦，見翻你啦！哦耶！真係唔夠弱，先會咬我。 哦 KO， 哇！你媽！
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail.
4個鐘啱啱好啊！嗬，你索啦你。 而家都未究竟未揾到啊？究竟原因係點啊？
唔係佢啊！你幫我做嘅嘢，你清王清後啦，走啦你。
咁佢都要走啊？佢都唔會留喺度嘅。
I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called.
冇啊，原本嘅故事只不過係將幕後黑手即係黑帝斯個系統摧毀咗啫嘛，跟住佢就開始自由咁旅行啊嘛。
佢唔係稱王？
稱咩王嘅？屌！
唔知咪即係大家都靠佢，大家都聽佢話啊嘛，唔係？
即係唔係咯？我哋知。
And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
我唔夠資源喎，所以冇爆彈用。用弓箭射真係好，佢弓箭嘅攻擊力咁弱，我都唔明。即係話你錢係唔夠用嘅咩？呢一隻根本就唔夠。
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
所以個位置喺呢度。我個目的地喺邊？我目的就係呢度。
When the blue light guides, only a fool chooses a different path.
點樣用最快方法過去？哇，冇路走喎！跳落去就死梗喎！咁我就跳落去，咁有機會唔死，搏一搏先。OK， 哇哇哇！我嘅影聲係因為
我耳鳴啊，因為我部機壞咗。
我影聲係嗰個會回復啲敵人嗰啲位血量嗰個咩震動塔啊嘛。所以我要打爛嗰啲震動塔。有啲影聲啊！我頂啊！Okay.
My shield's down. I'll get rid of the tower.
威完少，不過你條尾。
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
啲功課係你公司嗰啲功課。
I don't suppose you three know an Osramen songs and...
Boys! That con artist...
I'm nobody's errand girl.
Broken junk.
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help...
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
邊個生仔？人哋個仔生仔就生孫啫。仲有。哇！咁多人，哇冇血，我頂！你人啊，同乜嘢咯？同精靈咯。如果你人嘅老婆係同精靈，我覺得我唔知啊。
Is that the last of them? I was just getting warmed up. May it provide the harvest we need.
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about her?
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Berggren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible.
So this Thunderjaw...
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter?
Of course you can't I just...
Oh, I bet that scam...
Oh, he's not...
Like him. Two of my...
Boys, shoot! I've got the Scorcher Claw Berggren was asking.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Yeah, it's
not like you. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
啲資源真係唔夠用喎。啲炸彈嗰個火焰瓶唔夠。哇！我估唔到咁缺資源喎。我以為打爆機應該好多資源嘅我，原來唔係。
That'll help.
冇嘢玩㗎，佢冇劇情，你花60個鐘儲資源，
錢都唔夠咁就。啲藥都唔夠。
I'll find a use for you.
個針藥先。
Another kill for me.
But I know how to stop it.
What do you? 做個主線啫，通街捉人嘅頂。我日早未封門又俾我偷開晒啲血。
Outlander, I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of
You should.
That I know. That's why I'm here. For another. Its defeat would have given my song of... Oh, yeah. I used to travel, but you... Out hunting Aratak. Leading your own where-at.
You...
Not just for me.
This is... obviously...
No, I am no longer a match for the Banuk blood and dead man. A friend would spilling my blood on his grave. Make him happy.
All right, Umnak.
I've no doubt you can do. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its
呢啲咁嘅
home
獨
on
眼
the
佬，
northeast
獨
edge
眼佬
of
你
the
轉乜
coast.
轉咗台啊？
Hunter.
黑人啊嘛，不過多咗胡鬚。
I heard it was Inatut's fist that split the Karja's skull.
You're Aloy, right?
嗰個叫做
My pop...
貓好多
I
獨
mean,
眼龍
told me you
啊！
might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
喺咁嘅天氣，佢都着食到咁肥，
I wish these Banuk
咁個
agreed
吸收能
with
力
you.
都好高
I
下。
can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more... Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a...
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird talent. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose.
食宵夜啊！
And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
哦，可以強化㗎。
So your last project?
Not at all. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid... think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from it.
And you...
Yep. That... I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit... Joke's on Olgrid, though.
Wait, so the weapon...
Oh no, she works. It's just... If I'd had a...
So you want to hunt a storm?
That's right. But what? People expect you to...
Mostly.
Not...
即係可以強化嗰幾把矛啊！咁我合成咗佢先。呢個有啦，冇。
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. A weapon. I took this thing off an awesome.
You got my forge fire back?
Why don't you finish it for me first?
Thought you'd never ask.
I think I can. This for...
Like I said, a Bella...
If I find...
You better.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked. And our scouts are watching for more frost cloud. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. For what it's worth?
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
抄功課啦，抄咪得咯。抽
做就得啦。
狐狸骨呢啲應該冇乜用。我要鼠骨魚骨我有啦。咦？魚骨我有，做乜唔會製造咩啊？魚皮啊！哦，要魚皮。咁呢個咧，麥罐骨、松鼠骨。松鼠骨，咁啊放咁啲垃圾先。咁你中意玩啦？
唔係啊，我諗下，即係其實 CTM 嗰個呢個功課嚟，即係今日交夠數就算數啦。
屌！
咁係啊！佢個冇人睇咁或者我又寫得唔吸引，咁但係平時嗰啲盡吸引啲就冇人睇，咁整到真係當交功課。你好，我好，大家好。我哋有冇直播到？應該直播。
應該有啊，我見到頭先有4個喎。
另一個 software 開完。
唉，買零件啊！呢個黐孖筋呢啲又貴到媽咁。20碎片得1個，一陣間就再用晒。因為冇做過咁其他嘢，你咪戰鬥畫面點樣嘈咧？你做佢冇打鬥嘅都嘈啊，代表你部機廢啦。咦？佢點樣？香咯，咁就可以食啦，幾好。佢吸引唔到你噶啦，嗰啲食物。
Maybe I can trade this blue blade.
Aloy, this is it. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways. But no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to make me Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right, stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
It hasn't been easy for you, Araya.
It was all to hear her voice again, this time. We both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
哦，啊，佢嗰隻關少用多啊？點解抱嘅時候少用多？光滑咗。What?
The spirit awaits!
It's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit.
So you see, I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
你说对不对？
What was this place? The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from altogether danger.
A fortress. And sooner the machine.
Is that not fitting? Blue light often dwells in machine.
Hope that some remains here. Here. Up and over. Metal pillars. Tall as Bemir's cliffs. I still don't like it.
WhatsApp 同你有得詳細睇
好全世界一齊聲。
即係有啲人咧中意，哇！大佬你仲追世代咧，低低頭俾你，你唔係我諗佢同我講嘢啊，嗰啲好耐。
Red light means trouble.
公司嘅。
哇！
sales 啫喎，呢啲係。佢哋都有啲份，你都揾嘢，
咦？又上咗嚟嘅，高達。哇！咁多人。呢度等我，我一隻大嘢喎，首先一隻大嘢，四隻細嘅，嗰種咩嚟？點到？我見到唔到喎，見到我咪即刻走，閃！拜拜。 阿花打我啲靚！
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
哇，冇血喎，呢啲夾法，嗰啲藥草唔夠。你幾多藥草？通街都藥草啊！啲木頭啊嘛。嗱，呢啲冇藥草啊。
Yes, this way.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
We can make our way upwards. Not much farther now.
唔照一齊嗰啲配角9成9都要死。哇！你睇幾多人同埋幾多怪
Last we were here, we fought our way through there, but machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail. With only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead.
咩話當紋身啊嘛？
There are machines up there, but also cover.
佢哋啲習俗好奇怪，佢哋
Could
設
stay
定嘅
hidden,
習俗，
at least for a while.
通街都敵。
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead.
打得贏就打，打唔贏就閃。
Towers.
係咪先？
Steam, frost.
哥利亞，我哋選擇哥利亞嘅行法啊！哥利亞嗰個輕鬆啲，哥利亞。
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came from there. I have no doubt they're discarded now, but maybe a mistake.
Go 嗰度有一個，呢度有一個，呢度3隻啫。
Helpful.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware stalkers.
Well,
they're still surprised.
啊！到呢度冇啊，重重。
有啦你。
哇！人哋冇重重，唔係咁都見到啊！哇！敵翻，咁都見到？咩啊？ 我喺度喎。我打佢哋啊 NPC 啊，佢哋唔會死嘅，我信任佢哋。
We must not hesitate.
Trip to mine. Brace yourself.
Hello, bye-bye.佢哋都好勁下喎，仲唔過嚟嘅？我唔會理會 NPC 嘅 ，NPC 嘅死活都唔關我事。
I can't spare the wait.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Penny Chow. So, here's to you, Penny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow.
嗯，
What's our latest number?
但我冇打嘢啊，你就咁睇呢啲嘢啫喎。
Then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
我開 game 我都未試過咁。唔係我擺喺下邊，好近我噶嘛。
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible.
唔多妥喎，我又嗰 NPC 死咗應該。你哋安全到埗啦。
The door's open now.
其實我冇理佢哋，我直衝啊。
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So expert. All we need to do is install it. Software. Have a conversation. It's nothing.
Okay, you are sneaking.
Stand your ground.
Wow, cái tiếng mùi cũng kinh á. 咁強啊你哋！哇！咁樣，你睇佢啲攻擊強到。啲藥又唔夠啦，哇！起身啊，唔好瞓啊
！Stocking up。
有條黑帝斯衝入咗去。
More machines, make ready。
雷霆牙邊度？哇！雷霆牙！哇！邊個？哇！佢幾時有啲咁嘅招啊？嗰兩個卒仔，唔係嗰兩個飛機師都唔幫手。哇！冇血！哇！我頂我跌落街。哇！頂唔得，又要射佢喺背背啊！冇得時間，死咗啦！你點打啊？
我就係話叫你唔好揀呢個難度啦，你係都要揀呢個難度。
點解咁㗎？
點解㗎？你問下你啦，咁都要知。
得到仲自入咗呢隻啊！
More machines, make ready。
好明顯啦，哇！直接扯過嚟，哎呀！ 避佢，佢唔好懷疑先。哇！一下700，點打啊，靚仔？我用嗰個拆佢身體喎，用得拆佢身體就之後其他啲隻字冇晒嘅。唔係啊，佢有啲弱點啊嘛，你打弱點咪多啲傷害咯。但係如果你拆晒啲零件嗰啲弱點拆晒啦嘛，冇晒咁咪真係叫做冇晒弱點。唔係有啲箭係專拆嘢嘅，但係傷害唔夠喎。打㗎啦呢隻嘢，多次之中。因為佢啲身體構造好易搞啊！佢太多弱點啊！你射中呢個點槍我就夠啦，夠啊！我射爆咗個頭，之後再打其他。哇！好多謝我哋。拍晒成功嘅差唔多嚟。NPC 做乜唔幫手咧？
But that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. You open it. Let's find out.
黐孖筋啊！
show executed.
Oh,
哇！你好似俾巴薩嗰啲寄生咗，明明係機械嘅嘢，可以整到咁鬼滑潺潺嘅感覺。
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
有啊，算大埋，因為起碼個故事幾好。
Path, Araya. I
對
promise.
佢間公司業績嚟講大賣嘅，但係對經濟
淨係應該大賣啩？我記得當時嗰個啲人投票佢嗰個分數都非常之高。雖然啲人話有好多個有啲任務好，即係好似變成係好重複嘅感覺啊嘛。咁啊當然啦，你玩個玩，我覺得 OK 啦。你玩過開呢啲咁嘅模式嘅任務，我都覺得 OK 接受。起碼個故事真係唔錯。 我哋應該要打大佬，好多。
Can't see a way to close the vent from here.
I'm with you,
I'll have to
brother.
go over.
We'll stay only as long as we have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
應該點會過到？ 4、5個啫，但係唔多嘅。幾隻？我試下嗰啲十幾個。啊！北先。
Oh, she's in the air.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
咦？咁呢點啊？我一跌落嚟，我要重新跑過啊？唔係啩？冇咁對我啦。
Okay.
個先啦，對面啦。呢個就要成功拆晒佢。啊！屌佢發嗰陣。What the fuck？ 真係冇理佢，俾得佢。
Okay, let's get them across.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Wow, more
This
fire
place looks
than
more
that.
like the mountain used to be before the Daemon ruined it. What is this?
係佢太科幻啦，真係有仙喎。
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their
Spirit speaks to us. It's a recording.
火神喎，佢講嘅其中一個火神控制馬蒂斯控制佢喎。你見做嗰個係咯，佢嗰個火神嗰個名嚟，好明顯，冇記錯。你俾咁多藥草我，都本身有大戰啦！哇，一隻兩隻三隻，零做咁多隻喎。
I'll try to find a way through.跟住咁多，What the fuck？
佢俾人炸到佢落街啊！
啊，
炸落街唔係我自己做嘅，係人哋做㗎。
即係你個同伴跌咗落街，跟住佢死咗。
唔係我，唔係佢死咗，係啲怪物炸死，炸到我飛咗落街啊！
啊！
I'll try to find a way through.
你做呢啲學，嗰陣就要跌嗰個。
Lots of gear across that gap.
What? What? 爸爸屌！你哋會打啦！你哋會打啦！係啊，你哋會打啦！我覺得好似佢哋可以互打嘅。好似係會打。啊 fuck you！嗱，有冇炸翻落街啦？唉，屌！吱吱。等你試下，我好攰啊！
我會亂咁嚟。我用咩掣我唔識喎，大佬你講聲先喎。你可以俾
交叉跳，正方係踎低，三角形係覆蓋，即係要。
啲三角形唔好用啦。
冇乜大用，一完呢就碌，即係回避咯。跟住呢個就係開個設定閘。
L 一加
L 一即係 L 一就開，跟住呢個碌係選擇。跟住 R 2係瞄準 ，L 2瞄準 ，R 2發射啦。跟住 R 1係唔係 R 1係純 R 1就係攻擊，邊攻擊 R 2就遠攻擊。
好，我又見到你啦。
呢個我睇到佢。
正方形嘅貓仔。
跑嘅時候點解唔會射落去？跑係。哇！開完咯！
我手掣嚟㗎，屌你！啊！你唔爽都唔使咁對我手掣啊！唔爽咪唔爽咯，係嘛？冰線之罪啊，都叫做。L 1平時用咩㗎？呢個最高攻擊嘅。呢個
I'll try to find a way through.
足夠多。可以隨時玩，我主要用呢個啦，跟住用上邊就係咪都用上邊其中一個都得㗎啦？
一個延遲能夠掂到一把咯。
即係呢個會容易自己跌落街。
三個都容易自己跌落街。呢佢係一個範圍狀。一係就佢出嚟再打。呢
個就掹住佢喺塊地嗰度。
個越大隻嗰啲就越多，太大隻嗰啲即係波斯型嗰啲就好似
點樣加血啊？暗上就係加血啊！暗 L3。
不過本身我即係要爆擊嗰啲話。
去邊啊
They saw me. This is it.
哇！一次就打死啦！啊，佢見到我啦！得。Sorry， 拜拜。Oh, stop! You're sucking my dad. No. Oh, fuck you. 以求過關易，哇！做咩啊？咁要點過啊？
要開橋咯，要慢慢開啊！你就咁衝就死梗啦。
嚟一次。
我都覺得要有聲咁先爽。
有冇聲音咩？
你覺得有咩？
你啱啱聽唔到聲？
唔係要你唔戴耳機嘅？
唔係啊，我咁即係又係衞生問題啫，所以就冇戴嘅。
I'll try to find a way through.
唔係去嗰度咩？哎呦！有冇見到我
？I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
係啦！
拜拜。
Saw me.
Oh fuck.
Here we go.
俾下面，哦，
你都唔會炸佢落街咯。
我生出嚟，很好，很好。
你唔打佢冇用嘅，你揾啲先打佢啊！
我揾一個平面同佢打啫，你都要俾我學習一下掣先啦。你一嚟咁高難度，打佢啫。哎呀！唔啱啊，翻嚟啊喂！ 多血，等你嚟噶嘛呢啲嘢。Oh Jesus！ 睇人哋個片嗰啲嘢，睇咗。啊！唔係你點樣開嗰個靜嗰個觀察
R3咯，
即係任何地方按 R3，我見你有時可以靜態 scan 晒所有嘢，即係未俾人發現之前。
係啊 ，R3 嗰你對住佢，佢就會顯示㗎啦，跟住你咪記住邊啲位置係弱點咯。
好，我記得嘅，我就會試。
I'll try to find a way through.
Kicks，今日爆唔爆到就睇你啦。
唔攞呢個難度咪爆到啦！唉，我攞咗。你又見到我？走！好成功咁過嚟，你哋係邊？嗰兩個咁遠，你覺得佢就到？
見佢哋喐緊就得啦，最忌佢哋唔喐啫，佢哋喐緊就 OK 啦。
冇睇，
好似冇喐緊。
梗係冇啦！佢我幫佢殺條路出嚟啊！
係啊，條橋啊，你整條橋俾佢。
醒少少啦！你喺邊啊？過嚟啊！咁撚樣你都唔識？哦，fuck you！即係又係過一個喺度搞曬佢，你班契弟人過嚟幫手。好啦，咁就唔好喺度支支縮縮啦。我翻屋企我盾牌啊，大佬！我玩慣啲 game 都有盾嘅喎，得都有盾嘅喎，喂！我盾喺邊啊？唔知去邊度開條橋，你要講先得㗎。
我都唔知啊，第一次玩，你想點啫？
唔係講你，我等你知啊。你要開咗條橋先得㗎，幫助你啲球員穿過生活。 都係哦，佢見到我。
我知啦，你再行翻頭先嗰條路咯。
邊條路先？去邊度先？
去到頭先嗰條路嗰度。
有？
應該有個地。
哦 fuck！ 碌你個街！It's really block 你個街。
識條春咩仆街
？I'll try to find a way through.
哦，佢。哇！屌你咁你見到我？冇事。哇！你哋咪衝落去啦！翻工搞，今日又夠睇表，得我要做可憐分憂。今晚個有睇表，我要一齊打機啦！我哋平安夜放毒夜。啊！燒死啦！大佬，可唔可以等啲？哇！哦！可能跟住都得嘅。Oh no！
機就出街，
唔係死咗先出街㗎。
平安夜。
平安夜。隻手好似去唔到喎。
I'll try to find a way through.
啲地海嘅唔先。
你目的地嗰邊喎。
呢邊過去先咯，嗰兩個應該要打嘅，順便打咗佢先啦。發現都冇計。發現又如何？插死你！呢度爬嘅喎，係啊，安全啊嘛。
係啊，呢個叫安全。
即係坐啊嘛，定咗，係安全。 應該同橋喎，點解開條橋？點啊？佢而家等緊我開橋。啊，喺呢度啊！
哦，睇打㗎啦，其實。開咗？點啊？你睇你哋，識唔識撞啊？俾人發現咗啦！有個 NPC 點燒嘢㗎，搞到又要打。阻住嗰隻入嚟喎。有啲得，有啲唔得。唔得，15級啦你。啲解鎖技能喎，可以解鎖技能。哇！跳落去啊！跳落去啊！突然間咩阿沙士，揸住金蘋果行街。但係而家我點樣做咧？點樣過去啊？
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility. While preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. And it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. Thanos wants something. It has to be one of the history to hide Firebreak from. That means shuffling Swarm loops. The Swarm will reach you.
啱個位置喎，但係點佢啊？唔知啊，但係而家感覺好似一定要我向前，不停向前行，跟住經由呢個貨櫃咧，都有啲貨物開啲貨物係應該要。跟住勾住貨物翻轉頭咧，再落去，應該係。Fuck you！ 好難嘅。我屌！我得翻！阿頂跌翻嚟呢度。佢俾咩打嘅？唔知喎。Asshole fuck！要重新嚟過頂。呢嚿嘢啊！ 等一濕爆咪重新跑過。
拜拜。
黐孖筋啊！
聖誕快樂！
點解冇防墮設備㗎？防墮機制㗎？我碌一碌就跌咗落街，咁即係叫我冇碌。
Been looking for a way to defeat the demon.
我哋今日好多次講。
哦，跑超耐咯。Oh fuck you！ 哇，咁多跳到過嚟，怎麼可能？哇，你媽逼啊！啊！點啊？唉，跟住要小小心心先，呢個倒垃圾。開咗條橋咯喎！有冇仆街啊 PC 啊？唔係講笑人咧？啊你老闆而家先彈翻出嚟，頭先完全唔見咗人咯！
It's a spirit present. Only the demon.
It's both. But we have to find out.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
第一個一定係咁噶啦，如果放過嚟呢度咧，
Preparing countermeasures. Recapture protocol initiated.
呢個哈斯托維斯啊嘛，佢個名係火神啊嘛，搞掂。
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core channel. I will try to raid the technical strength. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done.
睇嚟大家今日都好得閒啊！大家都係咁明白嘅。估唔到啊！你諗下，平時冇人睇，今日咁多人睇，幾特別。
家都係想逃避下。
Keep moving towards the core.
我哋開台都係咁娛樂大家啫。
媽逼！
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
佢落嚟呢度做咩？唔似喎。點行啊？點行啊？ 點行先啊，大哥？我呢度，呢個下邊。
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what's telling us?
哇！戰甲。
New unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
哇！呢隻勁啊！呢隻。 拆晒條身，哇！踢喎！哇靠！咁痛嘅，血都報唔切啦！依家打完呢個就應該 DLC 就完啦，應該除咗支線之外。
Cyan said something about restraints.
Really?
That Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down.
I 第一要喺後邊。 救命啊！ 難道你就係嗰個星色王動作咁似嘅咩？哇！偷窺王嗰個高山頭嘅一隻星色。嗰個舊哇！黐線！唔掂喎，又死喎！呢隻咁勁嘅，可唔可以調翻低佢？
喂，人哋提咗你冇得調㗎。就玩過咯。
冇可能啊！先調一啲嘢先。咦？幾時可以強化呢把嘢啊？
真係做啱。
啱咗。
New unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us. Take it down.冇啊！呢啲放手啦，大哥！唔好遮住我啊，大哥！哇！你睇！哇！哇！我靠！哇！我们的星星王。哇！攞石頭啊！哇！好人性化喎呢隻嘢，冇啊冇啊冇啊冇啊冇啊冇啊！哇！哇！大哥，兩位天使幫手啦，我頂唔住啊！衝擊導彈！
咗一刀都唔夠分出嚟啊！又係喎，每一刀仲高邊個啫，邊個頂？我先係向危險嘅挑戰，仲加應得佢一下添。我屌，唔怪之會補血啦，仆街！原來係你！哇！啲人之後30級打㗎，屌！冇晒藥啦！我頂又冇晒，哎呀！係咁燒啊屌！哇！黐孖筋！都爆炸嘅。有！撲你臭街！唔好望過嚟啊！你唔好望過嚟啊！喂，打佢咯你哋！冇晒彈啦！冇啦！就快死！邊隻見到佢就快死啊！冇啊！好啦！喂，你根本唔俾時間我。死啦！你知道咁係香港。hell！ 黐孖筋啊！ 開始開始可以明相應嘅可以熟習嘅動作嘅冇啦冇啦！仲有40啦！炸彈呢個30幾嘅應該。冇啦！哇！用弓箭都射到冇彈啊！你有冇咁厚色啊？哇！哇！你媽個逼啊！啊！
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
No!
Araya! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access
哇！
attained.
嗰隻波士真係癲撚
I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
其實點解其他嗰兩個變壞咧？我都唔
Araya,
明。
I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Artak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
One of those?
It's the only way!
咗個啫。立壁啊嘛，一立壁嗰啲都要死。Oh my god！ 哦
Give me a tough fire attack! Now!
佢就唔理佢啦。
I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai! 跟住再熱食翻。
屌你哋咪玩嘢啊！
有玩過嘢咩？
Rhea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
仲未完，我實喊。今日過唔過到呢個 DLC 㗎？因為話又有短，不過佢以100幾蚊嚟講係短㗎啦。如果佢唔使錢嘅話，呢個 DLC 就真係有晒誠意啊！雖然打波士可以打10幾分鐘，真係要行。睇下先，呢個位置喺呢度，直接傳送啦，仲同你行，你都縮縮地。唔得，全部行唔到啊！點解你可以開網頁度喎？我唔嘅。
唔係，佢個功課係喺個網頁上面交嘅。
IT 功課真係爽，即刻知道你啱唔啱，即刻溫一溫，溫唔到，錯，溫到啱。就咁多。
冇錯 ，You are right。
All of my interactions with Araya were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We
can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again.
佢呢個人工智能都好犀利。
Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
係另一個人工智能。
係啊，佢大地之母即係佢將佢培育出嚟嗰個另一個第二個人工智能啊。
仲未完喎，仲未打完喎，仲未打完。
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Araya's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus.
智慧之神，
I feel
雷神， 係喎，冇索意
over
喎。
Araya's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the
應
load
該講
across
完就應該
backup
完啦。
systems.
佢講緊嗰佢點救
Despite the
人啦。
destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
it's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
What do you think Hephaestus is?
A software entity of great complexity, far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus. The construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes. To construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have internal limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line, and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
So are you an artificial...
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making, and...
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
So are you an artificial...
Yes, I am an
Okay, but you're...
Yes, it was...
So in the old world, this land...
Yes, it was a...
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as... Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the firebreak from my readings and Aurea's...
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes. It was converted. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project. After my tasks became less time-critical, these provided me with several
What was the old world like?
I had little
You still had more
That is true. I was created. The recovery was successful, though...
太多嘢睇啊！
Once she felt disconnected from her tribe, our visits seemed to help her. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her. How is Art?
He is in great emotional distress. I will do what I can to help. I believe this will lead to catharsis.
I should...
Aloy, there is one more matter. I have no desire to contradict their view. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted...
You're asking me if you should lie to them. Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them. Bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
It would. Because at heart, you want to be honest, right?
I see. I will follow. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess.
睇到啊
I only have some
Hello.
idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent, so intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep, wake up, and protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank
My chieftain,
Just Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
係咯，完咗啦，DLC 就咁完咗啦。因為佢講完啦，剩翻就係啲支線嘅任務咯，小支線咯，即係你可做可唔做嗰隻咯，應該係呢個，
終於
仲有呢個，仲有呢個，呢啲係純粹打怪嘅咯，冇故事嘅應該就。好啦，咁我完㗎咯，咁點啊？
快樂啊！咁啊，陪大家到呢度。
咁都唔死，送個信仰之條啦！
咁都3個鐘啊！
吓
？3個鐘啱啱好。
唔係啊，話咁呢個支線都好長下喎，啲人邊？
3個鐘差唔多6個鐘，咪 total 6個鐘咯。唉，咁唔係你較困難啫，正常嚟講唔係呢個，
唔係㗎，你點講佢？我叫做啲嘢都已經強化晒啦，唔正常，一啲都唔正常。
冇嘢係正常㗎。
好，咁咪刪㗎咯。
係啊。見得翻啦，咁多位。
好啦，就咁啦，拜拜。
拜。